Hey guys, how's it going? Skrill66 here again with King Martin and Cross. Today I just want to go over the update news that came out today. It's the 18th of November, Monday. And yeah, just basically give you guys my opinion, and later on we're gonna quickly check out the raid boss that just dropped half an hour ago. So yeah, today 3 notices dropped. We're gonna start with Mickey's birthday. Happy birthday, Mickey, for the 91st birthday. The event basically goes like this. There are 3 stages each day, and you have to find 3 marks in each stage. So it's basically a total of 9 marks that are hidden every day. I think that stages are going to change. I have not checked it out yet, but yeah, they're free. Each one they're free. You can basically just do it for a skip ticket and chip on a dale. Yeah, skip ticket is the important thing here. And the Twitter campaign is basically like this. It's a community thing where basically they posted something on Twitter where it's like if they get 200 image or posts with all 9 Mickeys in them, then every player will get the reward of 5 power, 5 speed, 5 magic gems. And if the community completes this through the whole week, every day all 9 Mickey ads will get Sun and Moon gem on top of it and the title birthday. Yeah, it's a nice little thing. It, if it's the same as it was back then with the anniversary, I think it was, then some are tricky, but yeah, just search in Twitter, um, then basically look up where to find them yourself, screenshot it, send them, done. So 200 posts shouldn't be too tough to achieve. Make sure you have the hashtag Mickey91 hashtag in it and add King Nothing Cross NA. Yeah, then there's also new Unicross for 1 week. I wanna check out if it's still such a grind, because last week they've increased it for another week. 15,000, 37,000 coins. So yeah, they reduced the amount a bit. And those are now 75k, they used to be 100k last week. So yeah, basically you need a few bonus hours to complete it, but yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. Just basically do it. There are jewels in here. Oh, they also upped the jewel amount. Last week there was only 30 jewels in the bar. That's good to know. Yeah, that's basically it for Mickey's 91st birthday. We also got an login bonus. Some avatar piece, I'm not quite sure. I was too lazy to write it down. And added a link to the official tweet. Yeah, okay. And I think that's basically it. Yeah, okay, the raid event, we're gonna check that out in a second. The raid event is still the same, like 90 AP outside of the raid hour for non-weekend days, so basically Monday through Friday. And on the weekend it will cost 5 AP, and 0 bonus hours, which are those times here, it will always be 0 AP. Okay, that's good. Now, the guide on collecting large amounts of Lux. Basically, if you guys didn't know a little history, this whole thing started back in the days when... let me find it real quick. Yeah, it should be here. This whole Lux farming with quest started with this medal right here, Pirate Sora. Basically, some person found out that if you use the right setup, you can gain up to 600 billion Lux, I think it was back then, by farming quest 845. With the right trades and a Lux skill. Mine isn't suitable for that because you preferably want a Lux plus plus skill on it. And then later on with Dark Baymax and the release of the Proudmore version, they upped it. So if you guys don't know how this works, basically Quest 845 has an enemy right here which absorbs speed metal attacks, so you could buff yourself with speed metals and it wouldn't kill the boss. That allowed you to basically, with Pirate Sword back in the days, kill the boss with one giant hit, and it would drop just an immense amount of Lux. So, with the new Terranaut that came out on Friday, they decided, okay, we're gonna inform everyone about it, and we're just gonna show them a setup with 3 Terranauts and a Dark Bay mix. Yeah. This setup is... it's okay. You can use it, it's not wrong if you use it, but there are setups I would recommend more over this. Especially pushing aside the fact that um, Dark Baymax isn't pullable right now. They basically just showed the setup, but if you weren't there for Dark Baymax's banner, yeah, not their problem basically. This setup basically just shows the Proud mode has the restriction to reverse medals, so basically full buffs give strength buff to Baymax. And with this setup, without trades, I think they said somewhere down here, yeah, you can get 2 trillion lux. Yeah, things I would change about the setup. First of all, put Dark Baymax in the 4th slot of Fairy Stars, if you have it. Because then you can combo, and if you get combo, you get 40% more lux, which is just generally better than the Spirit slot. Also, then you only have 3 medals to buff. Shion is fine, Pete is fine. If you have a Terranaut, of course, you can put it there for the Supernova buffs and everything. If you guys have a Naminé, put it in the 5th slot and activate the Supernova of Naminé before the Shion. The Supernova will not kill this enemy in Broad mode, and so you're basically good with there and get an extra 5000 strength, and then that's basically it, and go on from there. There are gonna be other medals later on that are gonna replace Dark Baymax and just gonna be way better. If you still wanna farm Lux with quest and you don't, and you cannot farm this promo quest, and you have Pirate Sora, use Pirate Sora and use the medal that changes him into a power type beforehand. So like there was a Mickey at tier 7 that did it, this one right here, if you guys were there for the Prime version. Or what's generally used more often because it's just available at any time is the tier 5 Chernobog right here. Make sure though that it in normal mode, you need to farm this normal mode by the way, that it's at least 1 out of 106 stars so he doesn't kill the boss. If you have him at 7 stars, you need to change him into a speed medal first. With Yuffie, I think it was. Let me just find her real quick. I can show you guys the setup in just a second, right here. So you would basically do something like this. If you have Pirate Sora, counterpoint, let's just get rid of you guys. Make sure you don't have him in the Spirit slot, because a medal in the Spirit slot never triggers combo in quests. I think there was a time when it did in PvP. I haven't checked if it's still the case, but definitely just put Pirates on the 5th slot of Counterpoint. Make sure that your substats are as high as it goes. And from there on, basically what you want to do is make sure that every medal that damages him is a speed medal, except for him, that he's a power medal. So you could basically use the Skula right here. He has an ability, a buffs obviously with override, that's always good. And there we go. Next medal turns speed. So he doesn't hit the enemy for anything, turns the next medal into speed. Then you can use something like, if you have Naminé, put Naminé in there. That's good. And if you don't have Naminé, Kairi there also works. And then you basically want to grab that Yuffie. I just gonna explain this really quick because there are a lot of people that don't know about it and got confused when the notice dropped. I noticed that in the Discord chats. So basically those two medals really are speed now. This is another speed medal, so it won't lower his HP and turns the 4th slot into a speed medal. So then you can basically just go ahead and he's a tier 7. Yeah, we're just gonna use Chernobog. Just to show you guys, because not everyone can get Prime King Mickey. So he's a speed medal. He is attacking for speed, doesn't lower the HP, and turns Pirate Sora into a power medal. That being said, I'm just gonna show you the setup really quick, how I'm just gonna do it. Though make sure that with this setup, don't activate the Supernova of Namine, because here it will kill him. We're just gonna make like this, there, and then the quest should be right here. You can also see a 1.2 trillion lux. And for Threat Metal, I recommend a Supernova King Strength Misora, just because he's a speed metal, so the Supernova won't damage him, and he has the strength buff in the Supernova. That's basically it then. We're just gonna start this quest, run to him, activate the Supernova, just let it run through. As you can see now, no metal damages him, and at this point, Zora was power metal, he hit him, yeah, you got Lux. If combo triggers, add another 40%. Now just a real side note, if you guys have a rating Namine, so a Namine with Lux plus plus, there's a faster version than this, and that's basically this right here. This right here with attack boost 6 max and Lux plus plus gives you the same amount and no strength trait except for the special trait, but I only rolled it yesterday, so don't count that. This gave me the same amount of Lux than the Parasaur setup. Yeah, basically just want to explain that a bit. Moving on to the weekly jewel extravaganza. And if you guys should get it. It's the basic 15 euros for where I'm at for 4400 jewels. You get Donald ornament and Mickey parts. And 30 gems of each, so power speed magic. No, moon and sun gem. 15 dual meows, which is like, okay. Blue fairies, okay. Magic room, magic mirror, a speed gem Dale. That's basically it for this week. Nothing too exciting. If you're a Mickey fan, sure, go ahead. Or if you want a Donald element, because it does look cute. Yeah, I have to say that. Now, if you're a person that gets VIP every week, it's no big deal. But if you're like a person who's like, is this the time to buy VIP? No. No, it isn't. Simply as that. Why? Because they sometimes give out VIPs where they have medals like this. Supernova plus KHV Aqua was a VIP medal, gave strength buff, was at the start of the strength buff, introduced the strength buff for the first time. Those are the time I really want to get VIP. Back in those days, they used to give out multiple copies of it. Now it's most of the time only one medal. I don't know if I will go back to the old system, but basically wait until it's like a really good medal. And if you are really patient, wait for a good medal with 30 gems. For example, with Aqua. It was like 30 power speed magic, then 100 power dot gems, 100 speed gems, and 100 magic gems. That's basically the VIP, so I would definitely say no, just save your jewels. And now just to wrap up this video, we're just gonna take a look at this week's raid boss. It looks to me like it's gonna be a power enemy. And I need to change my raiding setup for a second because the boss no longer is magic as was last week for the gem week. I really hope you guys did well and achieved the rank you wanted there. For me, I hit the top 50, so that's always good. And yeah, then let's just see. Yeah, we can use that to just check out the raid boss. Also in the last video someone posted that my mic volume was too low to hear. I also checked it out later on when I watched the video to see if everything was alright. I turned it up now. Just let me guys know if it's still not loud enough, or if it's too loud even, or if I should turn up the game volume. Yes. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's a power type, the usual 7 trillion HP. So nothing special there. Yeah, it's basically your old standard boss that we're getting nowadays. I'm just checking if I forgot anything. but I really don't think so. Yeah, doesn't look like it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or so, or if I should do even a separate video about this Lux farm, because there are a lot of things to tell. Also, quest 845, for example, isn't the only quest. There's a way we can farm 835. But yeah, if you guys want to see a separate video of that, just let me know and I'm gonna do it. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna see you guys next update. And until then, take care. Bye.